Alright guys, welcome back to the Let's Play for Pathway. We left off here in the middle of Adventure 2. We got a little bit of ways up the map, but we've got quite a lot to get through. So Adventure 2 is going to definitely span the course of a couple episodes. I'm going to be shooting for about 30 to 45 minutes per video. Little bit of leeway just because sometimes combat can go a little bit longer, but hopefully we can make some progress in this next little bit. Alright, so you come across a group of exhausted travelers taking a break. These are Christian pilgrims on their way to the sites of the Holy Land. Their next destination is Nazareth, the hometown of the man so many believe to be the Son of God. It will soon be 2,000 years since the Nazarene walked the earth, but has the world really changed for the better since that time? You are not so sure. So, we're probably gonna kind of go up around here. This is a place where we can recruit somebody, so that we can have a fourth party member, and I think that's probably the route. That's the way to go, I think. A few crumbling walls break the monotony of the desert dunes, presumably the ruins of some shepherd's huts. They were abandoned many years ago. So, nothing going on there. A few foundation walls are all that remains of the temple complex, half buried in the sand and rocks. You search the area, but apart from a small rock altar, you find nothing of importance. We'll search the area just in case. Examining the altar reveals no new information. It must be many years since a living creature set foot in this desolate place. You are seized by a strange restlessness and decide to leave this oppressive place as fast as you can. Alrighty. Combat coming up here. You discover telltale footprints in the shadow of the temple. You hear a noise and spin around to find half a dozen rifles pointed at you. You have fallen into an ambush. That's no good. Alright. This does not look like half a dozen, unless one of these guys is using multiple weapons. And we'll put her here. We'll do the smart thing and keep the dog out of here for right now. 100% we're very likely to kill that guy, but let's see what else we can do. Let's weigh our other options here. Okay. We might as well just kill these guys. And so that dog will be distracted for a bit, which is nice. And we've got one more guy way up here. This is a really horrible ambush if you think about it. These dudes got turned on so fast. See if Natalia can... Yeah. Alright. Wow. Yeah, they got embarrassed right there. Very unfortunate for them. Got a couple supplies, a large ammo box, and another sniper. We'll take all of those. And we'll go right up here. Your attention is drawn to a strange circular stone formation in the desert sand. You take a closer look at the area and uncover several strange objects hidden in the sand. They are arranged in a circle. You do not have the slightest idea what you have discovered. We'll examine it more closely with Natalia. A strange object is made of an obsidian-like material. Its surface looks like molten and solid stone simultaneously. Natalia grabs excitedly at the objects scattered in the sand. Suddenly, a strange humming passes through the objects. Some invisible force seizes them and throws them together. The resulting structure begins to glow. I think we should definitely walk through it. Who will we send through there? Not Natalia. Let's do Miguel. Oh. When Miguel places his index finger on the light source, there is a deafening crash. You are blinded by a flash of lightning. When your eyes have readjusted, you see that the wheel has shattered into 1,000 parts. Miguel is rolling on the ground, groaning. I am very sorry, Miguel. We are almost out of fuel as well, so hopefully we can find some. There is a trader up here. As you drive around the next dune, you meet a fully loaded Wehrmacht truck coming the other way. The truck makes a tight U-turn in a frantic attempt to escape. We'll follow them. You take up the pursuit, but after a short while you realize there is no way you will catch up with the enemy truck. The Germans disappear in a cloud of dust. You continue your journey, but as a precaution you choose a sidetrack to avoid any reinforcements that might be coming your way. We certainly need gas. Really bad. We'll exchange 20 ammunition for 5 gas. We seem to be finding ammo more often than we do gas. The bunker is half hidden among the sand dunes. It has been overrun. The entire bunker crew lies dead. The silence is broken only by the buzzing of the flies. You climb over the torn and mangled bodies and start to explore the strange structure. See, I would not look at this and decide to go inside. That's... I don't know. Doesn't seem right. Once inside, a horde of vile creatures leaps at you as you enter the room. Alright. So these... The cultists, they can throw grenades. The zombies are obviously melee, and they don't have a lot of health at all. And lots of enemies in here, actually. I think you can use bait to attract zombies. Let's find out. Yes, awesome. And we'll move Miguel over here just so we don't have too many people in one spot in case they throw a grenade. They also don't seem to be able to move very far, which is good. So those two distracted by the bait. No grenades coming in that time, which is good. Go ahead and take out that zombie. Go ahead and take out that one as well. Let's see if we can get Natalia to kill this one. I don't think she'll be able to. So we're going to low profile these two just to avoid any issues. And we'll leave Natalia over here just so that if the zombie does come in, it's not going to be able to do any damage. At least in theory. Let's see if he throws a grenade. He does not. Okay. How much health does he have? 46. So we'll do 38 to 51. So we might be able to kill him here. We certainly did. That's awesome. So now I'm pretty sure we can probably move Natalia over here and take out these guys no problem. I'll shoot the one further away just in case it's a lower shot for Leonara. And so we'll go ahead and end the turn there. So far, so good. Nice thing about these zombies is they're kind of like the dogs, where they'll always go for you. So you could stay in one spot and pretty much lock it down. So I think now we can move kind of over to this side. See if we can get a bit of a better angle on this guy. We missed, unfortunately. That was to be expected, though. What does he have? 46 health. So if she hits him, he'll die no matter what. So I think that's the move. Thankfully it worked out, and we'll leave him here just so that this last guy... You'd think he eventually has to make his way out, right? No? Okay. I don't want to move too many people close to the door because he would just chuck a grenade and do damage. So we'll leave it for right here. And we'll just wait to see if he eventually comes out. Didn't work out very well for me anyways, but... See if we can get behind him and... 100%. Cool. And let's see what y'all got. Supplies. This is ammo. Gas. A new knife. I don't know who would buy a bloody scalp, but we'll sell it anyways. We're actually going to keep that. Because it is a level... It is common, but it is level 2. It is an assault rifle, though. Yeah, never mind. I have plenty of those. You stand over the remains of your enemies when a sudden clattering noise in the next room makes you jump. You find a Nazi officer hiding among the files and overturned map tables. You notice a closed safe door with a combination lock in the wall behind him. Not another step or I'll call for reinforcements. You quickly overpower the man. Unfortunately, he cannot tell you anything because he hid as soon as he heard the first sounds of a fight. We'll threaten him. When you mention the safe, he waves dismissively. I'm afraid I do not know the combination code. Nothing I can do. I find that hard to believe. Perhaps we should see if we missed some of those monsters. Call it a little reminder. That's what I thought. The officer's face is a portrait of sheer terror. He jumps up and quickly enters the combination of the safe door. As the safe opens, you knock the officer out with a sharp blow to the back of the head. And we got another epic pistol. small ammo box, and a legendary pocket watch worth quite a bit of money. Cool. So let's see if anybody here... We might as well repair Leonora's armor. Yeah. Might as well do that. Everybody seems to be doing alright on health for the moment. 10 out of 14, 12 out of 12, okay. Yeah, we'll leave her armor on for right now. You come across some crumbling ruins, possibly a long-abandoned caravansary. The desert wind and the scorching heat have not been kind to the blasted buildings. In the overgrown courtyard, you find a dried-up well. You discover some rough steps that lead down the well shaft. The sand around the well has been churned up by numerous footprints. We'll climb down. Ah, it's my man, Bellamy. The mysterious well has triggered your interest. Without further ado, you climb down the stone protrusions that are built into the side of the well. After wandering the underground tunnels, you see the glow of several torches flickering on the walls of the vault ahead of you. Soon you hear loud, menacing voices. You peer carefully around the corner to see a large group of German soldiers. In the middle of the group stands a prisoner who is being questioned aggressively by the soldiers. They are so engrossed in the interrogation that they do not notice you. We will open fire so that we can save our friend and have a fourth party member. That'll make this a bit easier. And I think we should have... Oh, there's a guy down here. Let's see. 40% chance to hit him. I don't know why. He doesn't seem to be in any cover. Now it's 100. We'll do warning shots this way, just in case he comes through behind us. We'll see if... Okay, good. She can kill him. Might as well... Well, not use first aid because I'm not close enough. And we will put her in low profile just so this guy doesn't get an easy shot on her. And we'll see what the enemy does. All right. 40% chance. Not the best odds. I think if we move him here, he could definitely get that kill. I think we'll be aggressive with Natalia as well. And send her up this way. See if she can't kill this guy. She definitely can. And we will go for this shot. Okay. And might as well. We did miss, unfortunately, but I'm not too upset about it. Because he also missed. I didn't think he could actually jump over those. That was my fault. see if we can put... move Miguel up here, see if we can get an easy kill there. We got one over here. So there's 2 left. Not a whole lot of cover here, unfortunately. We could probably kill him if we moved here, so let's give it a shot. Yes. Cool. And so it looks like we just got one more. He shouldn't be too much of a threat to us right now. And move her here just in case. And we'll heal her a little bit, might as well. And we'll just move her up here. End our turn. Let's see if he comes out. Yeah. Good thing, because that looked like it was an opening to me. So I'm glad I put him in the low profile. 35. Could do 38 damage. Does use supplies. This is a 50% chance. Let's see if we can... We'll go for the shot. 50% chance isn't too bad, and it worked out. I didn't want to use a grenade on a basic enemy, so... Got some more armor, a little bit of gas. Perfect. You release the prisoner from his bonds, and he shakes your hands effusively. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Things would have gone badly without you. You look like you could do with some help. I don't suppose you have room for another passenger. We certainly do. Bellamy, I did use him in my off-screen, or my... the gameplay I wasn't recording, so he is level 5. He does have really good gear, so... he's definitely going to be very helpful. You come across an abandoned desert temple. As you explore the structure, you encounter a squad of soldiers searching its halls. They have not noticed you yet. Hide as well. Might as well just keep farming for gear and XP, honestly. It's got one down there, 2 there. Okay. One down here. Probably kill him with Bellamy. This should be 100%. Oh, that's right. His weapon decimates armor, but it doesn't do a lot of actual damage. So he is really hurt. But not quite dead. We'll move him here, at least get the kill. And we'll move her up here. And we'll end the turn there. All right. $25, 15 armor. We'll move him right up over here. He does have this really cool ability. Attack enemy with a quantum leech that turns 50% of body damage into health for the attacker. So that can heal quite a bit if he does hit. And obviously he does have 90 health, which is a little bit more than Natalia, but that's quite a bit. And he does have a legendary coat, which allows him to use engineer event options, which is really nice. So we do have some pretty good gear on both of these two. We'll take the kill. And we'll low profile it. If this isn't at least 100%, we're just going to low profile. Okay. And we just barely killed him. We'll low profile Bellamy, and we'll end the turn. So we could probably move him here. Hopefully get an okay shot. That is definitely an okay shot. 45%, not great, but if we move over here, maybe that would turn into... Let's see. That works. I don't think we took any damage there. We hit all of our shots. Awesome. A little bit of gas and some valuables. Hopefully we can find a shop, because that's quite a bit of money. There is one there. In the distance, you see what looks like an old temple structure. You stop to investigate and realize the entrance has caved in long ago. Miguel did get a level up, so let's do that before I forget. Revive a downed ally and restore 10 HP. Does not require or consume supplies. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. Because as of right now, the only person that can revive a downed teammate is anyone who's actually a medic. So in the event that our medics are hurt or unavailable, that could be pretty useful. So we'll go there. The other option, the one punching, that didn't seem too enticing to me. You have driven into rockier terrain. The stones around you are getting bigger and sharper. You look for an alternative route, but eventually you have to admit that you won't get any further in this scree. You have to turn back and find a way around the rocky landscape. Very unfortunate. We are running low on fuel. Something isn't right about the farmstead you just came across. When you go to investigate the buildings, German soldiers appear at the windows with their weapons drawn. The trap is sprung. Alright, let's see. So, 3 dogs. Where's the other dog? Back here. This cover is garbage. We'll leave everyone right there. Okay, let's see. I want to get rid of the dogs, so we'll take that shot. Natalia's not quite close enough to hit him. We'll take the shot here just to do it a little bit of damage at least. We did the most damage we possibly could have done and actually got the kill, which is pretty cool. Do somebody. And she can hit this dog, so we'll do that. So we got 2 enemies here. And a couple back here. What a shot. We'll move Bellamy up here. I've never used this, so I'm gonna test it out. Alright. Unfortunate. Let's see if Natalia can hit. I don't think he's quite in range, but we'll do a warning shot over here, just so if the dog does rush us, it doesn't get very far, hopefully. And it's probably going to be about a 40%, but we might as well take it, because there's always that chance. I think that made him lose. Yeah. Darn. Let's see. We'll give Leonora +5 agility. I always thought that meant that she could move further, but it doesn't look like she can. So I honestly don't know what agility does. Should probably... That shot would not hit. 47. We'll leave him there. Wow, 73 damage. That was a lot. Wow. Got an epic knife with supplies and more painkillers, which is in level 2 healing, so that's pretty nice. Take all that. Yeah, we're gonna have quite a bit of gear to rearrange when we get back to the main menu. We'll trade. We will buy all this gas. Let's see, is there anything we would like to sell? I don't really think so. We do have 2 level ups. Natalia leveled up, which is nice, so we'll start with Leonora. So this would allow her to be a healer. Or we could go for damage. I think we'll probably focus repair for right now. We'll go repair. And let's see. Crippling attack, causing the target to lose 75% movement range for 2 turns. Or she can equip heavy armors. So, light armor allows her to have the sprint ability, which I kind of like. So we'll go with crippling shot. That sounds like it could be pretty useful. So she's maxed out. Not too bad. Let's go ahead and repair some of this armor. And we'll heal Miguel, restore 1,000 HP. Wow! Heals for 78? Oh my gosh. Okay. We don't even... That's a lot. Alright. Well, we'll stop the video right there. Hopefully with the next video we can at least get to the end of this section, because Adventure 2 actually... there's about 4 of these individual maps in it. So it's going to take a while, but we'll shoot for this one with the next video. Like always, thank you for watching, and hope to see you next time.